You know me, I always gotta pay dues when the Broncos don't back up all the words. So I'm not that type of individual that ever runs. Um, I'm always a man of my word, always a person that's always going to have integrity when it comes to these games, especially if I talk reckless. But um, Mall high salute to the Chargers for the sweep. Shout out to all you guys. Let me get a couple of the Charger homies that I know in here. See if they pull up. Big Modog, yeah. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We're gonna get some more of the Charger crew in here, especially the ones that I got respect for. I've been seeing a lot of new faces. Now I don't know if it's new accounts, but definitely know the real original Charger fans. So let's get to it, man. And Broncos country, this is how we conduct business. We never run after a loss. We always pay our dues and give credit when credit's due. So definitely have to give credit because this is the thing. When you talk stuff and you put yourself out there and you fully just disrespect the team, when they kick you in your mouth, you can't just walk around and duck fades like some of these fools because some of these dudes don't believe in what they say. Now I'm a type of fool that believes in everything I say. So when the Broncos don't deliver, I definitely have to give credit to the team that I bash on me. So big shout out to Modog, big shout out to Jordan Tass, big shout out to the homie Dominic, big shout out to Danny. Big shout out to LA Original. What's up with it, man? Where you at, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute. Big shout out to the homie Manny. That's my dog right there, bro. A lot of history. Who else am I missing? I even say this. Shout out to Oceanside. Finally, bro. Shout out to your team. I know me and you haven't had the best of history. But I got to give a big shout out to you also. Big shout out to who else is there? OG Danny that was in the TTC. You know, but this is the thing is, man, it was actually it was kind of a smash mouth AFC West game at first. Broncos came in with a beautiful game plan, but this is the thing is they made adjustments at halftime, and the Broncos were not ready for them adjustments. They didn't when we say keep your foot on the gas, there was no keeping the foot on the gas. And we're not going to play like Justin Herbert's not a good quarterback. He'll make you pay for that. And that's exactly what he did to the Broncos, bro. Like there was no answer in that second half. He just started carving up our defense. And he did what a generational player does. And we didn't have an answer for that shit, bro. Now, one thing I'll say about the Broncos is, bro, is that the aspect of playing a game plan that you continuously just get stopped in, it's not going to work, homie. And that's what their defense did. They started kicking us in the mouth. That run, incredible run, bro. But our defense, well, I don't know, bro. You better go back to drills of tackling because how do you not take this dude down and he just gets almost like a 40, 50-yard run? That was an incredible run, bro. We got bashed out. And this is the thing is like, you are, man. Hell yeah, man. You always got to give dues. You always got to give credit, bro. I talked a lot of stuff. Like everybody seems to, because there's a lot of people that get in their feelings about this stuff. It's no personal situations, bro, but I'm always gonna talk stuff, homie. And when the Broncos don't back me up, I'm always gonna come and give dues. It's called giving crow like a man. And I gotta give crow because this is the thing is Chargers right now could be out of the playoffs. And they seemed like they came to play and they knew what was on the line. The Broncos kind of in that second half just took their foot off the gas and just played with it, bro. Now this is the call to the Broncos. This is a call to the Broncos. You see what's on the line, right? You just kind of dug yourself in a hole. You kind of dug yourself in a hole. you control your own destiny. And right now, you don't even look tonight in that second half. You didn't look like everything was on the line, homie. You didn't look like you were playing for that spot that you're hearing the noise. And I think that's what it is. These fools be hearing the noise and they soak up this media hype of, yes, the Broncos are coming off of this, but they're not realizing, bro, you're going in and basically these dudes at the beginning of the season are already predicted to go to the playoffs, and the Broncos are not realizing that's the team that they're playing. And it made us pay, homie. They made us pay. There's no excuse. Our defense got sliced up in the second half of that game. I feel like we didn't even make adjustments. I feel like there was no adjustments made, and Bo Nix went flat, and the game plan went flat. And when they started smelling that shit, when they started smelling that blood, they started smelling hesitation, their defense started teeing off. We kind of were like a deer in the headlights, and they started tasting blood and capitalizing off that, and they ate. And for a rookie quarterback to be in this position, I don't think he was in that aspect where he's like, bro, this is what's going on, because he looked hesitant. There was times he looked hesitant, very much so. And they made him pay for it. Now, he didn't have no interceptions, but he didn't look down the field. I don't know if the Broncos just kind of went away from that, but their defense was locking in on our offense, bro, and they made it very hard for us. They made it very hard. And Justin Herbert, for the most part, in that second half, played flawless, and that's why they say he's a generational player. I wish he was with a different aspect in the organization, but this was a good process for the Broncos. It ain't about the Broncos in this video. I just got to give my dues, my credit. I got to give all dues to the Chargers for sweeping the Broncos. It's interesting because this time the Broncos are actually fired up, and the last previous years Broncos were terrible and they find a way to win. This year, we let the Chargers just sweep us. We let the Chargers, AFC rivals, sweep us, kick us in our mouth the second half of that game. And, I don't know. Sometimes we seen this in 2007 when we had a 3-game lead on the Chargers. Jay Cutler, in like 2007, he comes back and they take that last spot. Now, will we learn from this? I feel like the Broncos are set, but this was a must-win for the Chargers also. Like, I think a lot of Bronco fans, they kind of got over the head with what's going on, and they didn't realize that the Chargers were coming to play for playoff football also. They were coming for war, and they came and took everything out of us. At the end of that game, I can't honestly say we had any win, we had any energy, we had any life. I can't say that because it didn't look like we had life. And then the penalties, bro, that is so stupid. You had a series where you got like 6 penalties in a row, just giving free yards, putting them in field goal range. And that's how you think you're going to win? That's on discipline. I don't know what they were doing. It was a pretty clean game from the refs, but the Broncos literally in that series looked stupid out there. They looked dumb out there. I was like, what are they doing, bro? They're just giving free yardage? You're just going to do that? You're going to get free yardage? And then that play, bro, when Justin Herbert hits the wide receiver down that left side and he's wide open, bro, like, what was that coverage? He just beat the corner and he just got open. Justin Herbert looks like he's about to go out and he finds the wide receiver. Where, man, you got to run laps, bro. Your defense, it doesn't matter how good the defense is. That was just a mistake that you just look at and you're like, bro, where was the defense? What's crazy, bro? And I'm gonna be real with you. In these games, this just gives the firepower to people that this is the argument, definitely the argument. People that say, um, we see in our teams, bro, the passion and the love, right? But this is the argument that people say, the 500 aspect. I've been hearing that a lot. And this proves a lot of the point, which in reality, bro, it's like you face what's on the schedule, but this could have been a statement game. And the Broncos did not make statements, bro. They let a team that is actually good, really. Let's be real. I got to give props. A team that has a lot of talent, they're banged up and they're finding ways to win in different things. But the Broncos could have won this game and made a statement to the NFL, which now the narrative is going to change in a matter of 5.2 seconds, right? Because the Chargers at the end of the game dominated. They beat us down in different aspects of the game. And we already know how people switch up so fast. This is going to be the biggest thing. Um, and the Broncos really didn't make a case for themselves. That's the thing that really is going to irritate me in a sense is the Broncos, and I can't be mad at nobody for actually speaking and trying to argue. I got to be mad at the Broncos. The only way you climb out of this hole getting dominated by your AFC rival, Broncos country, is you go win one of these games. But now I look at it and it's like you had a chance. And now you dug yourself in a position where you have to go play a Burrow. You got to go play a Patrick. I don't even know Patrick Mahomes. When you could have just settled this whole thing, you could have just put the clamps on it and you could have actually just clinched your playoff berth and national television was this, bro. Why couldn't you just keep your foot on the gas from the first quarter, man? I just don't. Sometimes I don't get it. I don't get why. I don't get how a team just goes from a different aspect to an aspect in the first to the second half, man. And it's adjustments. It's adjustments. Um, they just really didn't make no adjustments. They thought the same game plan was going to work. And you didn't think Jim Harbaugh, that's been doing this, that's a vet, a head coach that got success, wasn't going to make adjustments? You didn't think this? You didn't think this? You just kept playing the same conservative, predictable offense, and it didn't work, bro. And that came to bite us in the ass. And not taken away from the Chargers because the Chargers executed in that second half. That's what a real team is supposed to do. A real coach is supposed to make adjustments. And that's what they did, bro. They made adjustments and shut down every aspect, homie. I watched a team from the first half to the second half look like a total different team. And we got slapped in our mouth, bro. So shout out to the whole Charger crew. Shout out to all you dudes. Um, Let me see. Let's see. Colts and Dolphins still 2 games down. Whoever lost still in the playoffs. Yeah, I'm not worried. See, and that's the thing about it. That's why I'm not really like I'm not gonna keep my head on this loss, Modog, because I know that actually, bro, like Broncos probably big likely they're gonna be in the playoffs. I just would have liked to see the Broncos compete and get a win and clinch it, bro. Like I don't want to wait no more. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. That's all. I'm not really like depressed or anything, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just got to give dues. I got to give dues. I wish my boy LA Original pulled up. I wish the homies from the Charger crew, all the original ones, I definitely wish y'all would have pulled up because you guys deserve it. You deserve it. You kept your playoff hopes alive. You kept your playoff hopes alive. You did what you had to do on your home turf. You kept them playoff hopes alive. And you can't take nothing from you. The first half, I was like, yeah, man, this is going to be a game where the Broncos can set the tone and show the NFL world, homie, yeah, the Broncos are something to be reckoned with. But the Broncos didn't even help my argument. They didn't help their own argument. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what anyone says. All right, as fuck. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, I mean, everybody will say refs and this and that, man. That arguments that I mean, a lot of people are gonna say that, man. They say that about every single game, you know. I mean, for the most part, and I could see where I could see different things that you're talking about, bro. But I mean, right now, I don't want. I mean, I can't take away from like the homies that are the Charger homies because if it was the other way around, bro, I definitely was not gonna say that. You know, I just got to give them their dues. I'm the type that's gonna give dues. If we get for the most part, bro, I didn't really see the aspect of the refs. Now, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to them, bro. Shout out to the Chargers, bro. Um, Shout out to the Chargers. They dominated us in that second half. This is the thing is too, bro. Like I don't want to even go to the refs talk because we were up by two possessions going into the half, and we had a chance. We got an interception to put up more points, and we just didn't capitalize, bro. We didn't capitalize. We didn't capitalize off our interception. We didn't, you know what I'm saying? And they came back and just flat out just socked us in our mouth and slapped us up. That's just the reality, you know. Um, so if the Dolphins lose, are we in? I really and that's another thing is too. I just want the Broncos to just solidify their self. I don't even want to worry about. I think that's the truth, though. Honestly, I think if the Dolphins lose and the Cincinnati Bengals lose, and who else was in there? The Colts lose. Um, I think we're in. But it would have been nice to do it off our own hard work. I don't want to count on other teams, bro. I don't want to count. Oh, we need these guys to lose. I wanted the Broncos to solidify that shit. I wanted the Broncos to do it on their own and not worry about other teams and this and that. You know, Broncos have the tiebreaker over the Colts. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm not worried. Like the Broncos will be in the playoffs, bro. You know, I'm just in my opinion, bro. I want to solidify with our own hard work. I don't want to make no excuse. I don't want to say hey, we backed in. I wanted to show the world tonight, homie, that this is what it is, and this is the thing. Now, not saying the Broncos team is not good because the Broncos team got some talent. We, I'm gonna be real with you. Um, Bo Nix has made it games with top tier quarterbacks. So one thing about Bo Nix, bro, he has the heart of a champion. And I love seeing him tonight, bro. Come out firing. He had 3 touchdowns in that first half. Um, I just think it gets too predictable, bro, and they don't have nothing to switch it up. And that defense of the Chargers is very much so a good defense. And when they started smelling blood, when they started smelling that blood in the water, and they started smelling that they had something they could go off of, um, them boys came and ate, and we didn't have an answer for it. We just became. You ever seen them like National Geographic, where the animals eating a live carcass? And that second half, that's how I felt. I felt like Khalil Mack and Bosa, bro. I felt like they just started eating. I felt like the Broncos basically just laid down, homie. Like, ugh. Didn't have nothing, bro. Didn't have no firepower. We just need to win one. Yeah, that's it. That's all. That's all. We just need to win one out of two. We just need to win. Let's win one. We just need to win, bro, and solidify it. You know. Um, I guess tonight for me, the more disappointing aspect for me, because I'm not even depressed. I'm not even mad. I'm not even depressed or none, bro. Like this ain't gonna throw my like other games. I just wanted the Broncos to solidify it, bro. I just wanted that's all. I wanted the Broncos to not have to worry about this, you know? That's all. But it doesn't put a damper in this season. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be 100% real with you as a Bronco fan, a real one. I'm already set. Like my standards, because everybody said we were gonna only win 3 games. I feel good, homie. Just if the season ended tomorrow, I feel good because the Broncos, they got a winning season, over 500. They said that we couldn't do it. We're already breaking that aspect, and the future is bright. That's all that matters to me. Like the rest is topping on the cake. Going to the postseason, topping on the cake for sure. But everything people said about the Broncos, they already surpassed it. There's nothing a hater could say to me. This season's already a success. This season is past expectations. And I know my coach, he's a bona fide winner. I know Bo Nix, a bona fide winner. And the future, bro, it's so great to just have that, bro. Like, and just knowing that the future's bright. So I said, man, postseason play and all this extra stuff that everybody's talking, it's great, man. It feels good to be playing for something, definitely. Um, but this wasn't even really in the cards for the Broncos at the beginning of the season. Nobody even had them playing for postseason. Nobody even had them in this week being in a postseason run. So when it's all said and done, bro, I'm not really mad, homie. I'm not. Other people, I hear now, and I'm hearing people say Super Bowl and all this. I'm like, man, damn. Can we just pump the brakes, bro? Like, that's all I'm saying. But I wish LA Original would pull up because that's my dog right there, homie. LA Original, shout out to him, bro. We had very matches, and I don't know where he's at. I haven't seen him in a long time. So if you guys know where LA Original is, if you know where LA Original is, man, send him this video because this one's for him, bro. Shout out to LA Original, bro. Your boys did it. Shout out to Mo Dog. I seen him in the chat. Shout out to Jordan Tass, Big Danny. Shout out to Oceanside. Shout out to all the Charger crew. Who else is there, man? The dude Herbert. Yeah, tell him, Mo Dog. Tell him that I send my love, respect. You guys swept us, get the brooms out. Shout out to you guys, man. No hard feelings. It's just business. And that's what it is, man. I understand because like this is my true feeling about like Justin Herbert. I never just really like because you guys like your inconsistent history, bro, and really I don't really watch too much in detail of Justin Herbert. I'm gonna be honest, and I just see the different years that he's been with you, and you haven't really got to like meaningful games. But tonight actually showed me he really does have some talent. He really does have that generational talent. I seen him make some plays, and I was like, damn, homie, you know what I'm saying? Team with a winning record, bro. Broncos only beat one team. Shout out to you. I'm definitely not arguing with people tonight, bro. This ain't to argue. I'm not here to argue. Right now, definitely not arguing with nobody. I'm just here to give dues because I talked a lot of shit, homie. Like one thing you're gonna know about me, bro. I talk major shit. I don't give a fuck if we're 0-16. You could ask everybody. 0-16, I'm gonna still talk shit. But I am a man of my word, and I am gonna come and always say, hey, congratulations, bro. You guys did your thing. Congratulations to all the Charger fans. Congratulations to everybody that talk some shit to me. Because I love when people talk shit to me because I'm going to give it to you. Just like people are going to give it to me. It's not never for a person to get in his fillers because if you get hurt behind football, you really have problems. Don't ever get too emotional behind football, bro. It doesn't pay us, There's no money going in the pocket for football. People be taking that shit overboard. But I'm not the type like other fools that I know out there literally destroying their whole channels because their narratives ain't getting set and ain't getting put out there. I don't disappear. I never disappear, people. Never gonna disappear. I'm always gonna be proud to wear this logo because this is my home state. This is what I do, 5280. And it's bigger than football, bro. It's about the family and the tradition of Broncos country. It's not just the sport to me. It's not just, I tell you guys all the time. I know generational Bronco fans from the 1960s, bro, that just are, embedded in the community, homie. And that's what we do. I was born and bred off of Bronco football. South Standard all the way, So at the end of the day, it's more than just a game. It's a real way of life. The commodity of Broncos country, you know, and that's the real deal, bro. Uh, 9-7. If you told me the Broncos would be 9-6 by this time, I would be proud. See, and that's what I'm saying, Anthony Garcia. Like we as Bronco fans, like this is the thing. We should already be proud, bro, because this is a rookie quarterback with a first time system basically under Sean Payton. He's trying to learn this shit. And you got this dude is so confident in himself because Bo Nix is confident, bro. You're not going to break this dude. And he's learning this. And you're already seeing the fruits of the labor, bro. You understand, homie, with quarterbacks that had receipts and have history of being winners, we could not even break 500. And you have a rookie quarterback with Sean Payton, and they already succeeded over 500. They're going to, either way, even if they didn't make the playoffs, these dudes have a winning record, bro. Over 500. And we couldn't even do that with Russell Wilson's. Not even Russell Wilson's. We couldn't do that with Case Keenum's. We couldn't do that with Teddy Bridgewater's. We couldn't do that with Joe Flacco's. Like, no. This is a whole new aspect of Broncos football, Like I said, I'm not like, and if you're a Charger fan, homie, shout out to you because you've been talking stuff. You've been talking stuff, and we've been going back and forth. And like I said, I'll always come out and say congratulations. Congratulations to all the Chargers crew. This is not a lie to argue with nobody. This is to give dues. One thing you're always gonna know about the Savage is I'm never gonna hide. I'm always gonna say congratulations when you deserve it. When you deserve it, I'm gonna say congratulations because you deserved it. And tonight, you deserved it. If you're a Charger fan, you deserved it. There's nothing I could say. You deserved it. You got that aspect because what you did, the last aspect, because your life support for the playoff was very dramatically down, and you basically just put yourself on, on an aspect to get in. Yeah, and definitely not you. I'm not talking about, bro, you know how many Charger fans we actually have in here? I'm talking about the real original Charger fans. So not talking to this guy. LA Original, big dog, shout out to you. Jordan Task, big dog, shout out to you. Manny Motive, shout out to you. Oceanside, we had our history. Shout out to you, Rada. Who else is there? Big Dominic, shout out to you. Big Danny, shout out to you. All the ones that I know are not bandwagons, big shout out to all you guys, bro. Modog, you know what it is, bro. We done did Baby Food Bets, LA Original. You know what it is, bro. We go back for years and years, bro, with hats. And you know what I'm saying? I collected hats. You done collected hats from me. We have history. The real Charger fans, the real G's, the real riders, bro. Because this is the thing. We know, hey, Big Jordan Francis, what's up with everybody, man? Mahai salute. We got history with the real ones, like the nobodies that don't really come around and they just basically just came out of nowhere. We don't really take them serious, really, We know the real Charger fans. We know the ones that definitely, you know what I'm saying, that be around. So I got to give credit to them, This is what I loved about the game. AFC West football is back, man. AFC West football is back. You have the Chargers, which they got a good roster. They got a good quarterback. Justin Herbert, they got a good defense. You got Kansas City, that's top throne. And then you got the new era of Broncos football, bro. Now, if the Raiders could get their act together. You know what I'm saying? The AFC West aspect of football, bro. Imagine every year. Imagine every single year. You got these teams battling, bro. And you know what's interesting? You know what's crazy is that the AFC West, bro, like this is what everybody thought at first. The Raiders were gonna actually be dominant. They fell off, but if they get their boy from CU, right, and they can get competitive, imagine if the games are turned up like that. Um, that's what I'm saying to Johnny. Imagine if all the AFC West, the best division in football, because right now that's what it's shaping up to be. That's what it's shaping up to be. Um, and it's a beautiful thing, bro. Like I'm actually excited about playing all the AFC West 2 times a year, every team, bro. That's gonna be lit, homie. You know? And right now, I think the best games are in the AFC West because we got a lot of passion in the AFC West. Regardless, you know what? I'll give it to this. I'll give it to this, bro. There was a lot of Bronco fans. There was a lot of Bronco fans in that stadium. A lot of orange, bro. But the Charger fans that were there was times I said, man, these little dudes is really getting loud, homie. So I gotta give a little aspect to the Charger fans that were there. Mall high salute to you guys. You know what I'm saying? You guys did your thing. There was times where I was like, okay, I see the Charger fans out there. Never seen them, but I heard the noise. Definitely them. So shout out to them Charger fans that were there. You know, but yeah, Mall high salute. What's good with everybody, bro? Congrats to the real Charger fans. The Broncos were the chokers tonight. Yeah, Bronco fanatic. You know where we come from. Big history of we definitely got to show the homies love, man, that's been around. The real ones. Because we know there's a lot of flakes out there and a lot of bandwagons, but we know the faces, we know the accounts. I said I'm out. Shout out to everybody, bro. Mall high salute. Don't even matter who his team is. For real though. He's mad. He's big mad, bro. This fool be coming in the playoffs. 9 years, no playoff hate, and the LA Chargers. Hey, shout out to everybody, bro. Good game. All high salute to everybody. Hey, Savage, are you dropping the link tonight? Honestly, I'm just on my. Hey, Big Jordan Task. I'm honestly just on my phone, fam. If everybody want to pull up. But I just wanted to give dudes tomorrow. I'm down to have actually a show, bro. If you get off, we can actually talk about the game and everything. But this is just off my phone. It ain't on StreamYard. Have to time out a little fanboy. Nah, you know how it goes, bro. Just as long as I be seeing people just get in their fillers. And there's one thing, bro, like you have to blame yourself too. So if a mod sees that, like, don't get mad at me. You done did it to yourself. You're on Big Manny. What's up, bro? Shout out to I'll shout out the real Charger fans that be around, bro. Big Manny, bro. Shout out to you. Mall high salute to you. We got some of the rookie Charger fans coming in here, man. They're mad. They got big mad, bro. They don't know me, Manny. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Tass, what's up, bro? Shout out to the homie Jordan Tass, the real Charger fans I know, bro. We have history, man. Real good history, fan history. I see my homie Modog, bro. Too bad. Hopefully you could actually. That would be tight if you could send homie a link, homie LA original. Thinking of that fool. Great game, Bo Nix, like a rookie quarterback should have. Yeah, man. Like I said, this is the thing is, bro, when you go and I gotta give credit. This is gonna be real shit. I gotta give credit to your defense because in that second half, homie, like I was saying, they adjusted, bro. Because at first, Bo Nix was actually carving it up at first. I said, ooh. I said, come on, man, let's play this game. Let's get this aspect going. But your coach made adjustments at halftime. And it didn't look like our coach made adjustments at halftime. And then your defense started smelling blood. And that we all know, bro, You get punched in the nose, you're either going to respond or you're not going to respond. And we didn't respond. And as soon as they started smelling blood, the rookie was like, damn, what's going on? Welcome to the NFL, Rook. Welcome to the NFL. These are monster players that actually have the resume. You got Khalil Mack and Bosa. Even though he had a couple, bang up years or whatever, but these are monsters. But how are you going to respond to that? And you know what? One thing about Bo Nix, so I'll give him his dues too, because it didn't seem like his heart was wavered. It didn't seem like he held his head like this. But he was introduced to the NFL, man. And I love that shit. I'm glad he understands. You got to make the best of your opportunities, man. Sean Payne, stupid ass, abandoned the run and gassed our defense. Yeah, because you've seen that shit. And that's what I'm saying, Bronco Fanatic. For some reason in that second half, it was just like the defense was flat, but they were making awesome plays. Like they adjusted, homie, and they adjusted, and Herbert just started finding the holes on our defense, homie. And then not to mention, and I know there was some flags in a row, that killed us, homie. Like you're giving these fools free yards and free first downs. Cooper, like the horse collar and different things, bro, offsides. I mean, you can't just do that constantly, bro. You got to, man, and then have the coaches be like, hey, you guys got to get disciplined, bro. You guys are out here looking crazy, giving these fools free first downs. You're not going to win a game like that. What? Penalties hurt us, definitely, bro. That's why we need Riley Moss. Definitely, I think Riley Moss is he's a step up from what we have, but it's just like we had our opportunities, bro, but Chargers definitely made us pay. Chargers definitely made us pay, and it showed, bro. Like you can't let a team like that get a hot hand, because Herbert's gonna make you pay. He gonna eat you up. That's what he does. Defense play like shit, but Sean Payne didn't give them any help with his dumbass play calling. I don't know, bro. I don't know why the offense looks so different from the first half to the second half. And what is irritating when I look back on that game, and definitely when I look back on that game, bro, I just see that they made adjustments, bro. Whatever they did, it just smothered us, homie. I felt smothered as a fan. I'm like, damn, bro, I felt suffocated. These fools are literally headhunting every aspect. And we, like, when they put up and they went up, when they went up in the game, I'm like, damn, bro, we're playing from behind now. This is not the energy we had in the first half. And that killed all spirit. That killed all hope. We let them stick around too long, bro. We could have put them away. When we were up by 2 possessions, we could have put them away. But that goes to show you the grit of their team too, man. You can't take nothing from them because they climbed out that hole. And we got the ball back at half. That's the crazy part, bro, is we were up by 2 possessions, got the ball back after half, and they made a whole complete turnaround. And I think that goes to their coaching, bro. I think it goes to kudos to their coaching, bro, for making them adjustments. And the Broncos just kept the same. I felt like the same. I don't know, bro. Just got predictable. We got Joe Burrow. And that's going to be a task. Definitely, it's going to be a task. But this is the thing is, bro. If you want something, you got to go get it. We all know this, homie. Like, there's no excuses in this game. I don't care how good the team is and this and that. If you want it, you got to go get that shit. If you want it, you got to go get that shit, bro. There's no task. Like, I'm not even looking at I'm not worried about who we're playing, bro. They just another team. We have to go execute and we have to go handle business. Because in the NFL, you don't handle business. Just like tonight, you didn't handle business all 4 quarters. You're going to get socked in the mouth, bro. And that's with any team. You can slip up to the worst team. So forget who's on paper and this and that, bro. Like, just go play your game. That's all I say, man. Sean Litter had run the ball on his play sheet, but abandon it in the second half. Craziness, that's weird. Think about that. That's weird, bro. That's your main focus, and then you just abandon it? Craziness, bro. Tampa Bay showed us the blueprint on how to beat the team tonight. Play Sean Payne fucked it up because he thinks he's smarter than everyone. Now I feel it, bro. We controlled our own destiny, man. It's it's an aspect, bro. We got a game coming up Saturday, not this Saturday, but we got a game next Saturday, bro. We, definitely, you learn from this aspect. But like I'm gonna say this, and I never ever if you follow the aspect of my channel, um, I've been, this is why I just there's nothing that people can actually, you know, ever gonna make Savage actually feel some type of way for the passion that we represent for. Because if you don't have passion behind what you do, um, then you're just half stepping on what you do. You know, we're always gonna keep it thorough all the way aspect because unlike aspect of other people, bro, we are connected with our community. We are connected with, the Broncos alumni and shit, bro, big generational. So we're always going to have the passion. I've been doing this 2015 and the passion's always going to be there, even in the bad seasons. This season has been a tremendous season. This season has been a season of just because we know the people that are a little upset, a little, they're feeling some type of way. We know how they're really feeling at heart because they really can sense that days are coming, bro. And there's a good aspect of the future. And they don't want to accept that shit right now, but you can't deny it for very much longer, Um, hell yeah, man. I know what I'm gonna do. Nah, hey, check this out. All my homies, Charger crew, the real Charger fans, I'm gonna let the real Charger fans, the ones I know, I'm gonna start up a new live, and I need all my Charger buddies, the real ones. I'm gonna let you guys come up, bro, and I'm gonna let you speak your mind, and I'm gonna give you your flowers that way, the real Charger homies. So get all the Charger. I'm gonna restart the panel, and I gotta talk to the homies that I actually got history with. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Mo High salute.